And obviously had to reschedule things and delay it a couple months, but I guess what's the feel on fight week now? Is it still, big moments for you at this point in your career?
Definitely, After this delay, I stayed for so long without feel this moment that I love so much. And now with Reagan with me, so we really look for all those moments together, I want to show her when she grow up, all these moments she was with when she was young. So I enjoy every single moment with her.
That's awesome. Juliana has not always been the most respectful to you. I'm just curious if it bothers you, or if maybe you kind of like it, to have kind of like an adversary for once.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like she can do everything. She won the fight, so she did everything she have it. I feel like this is motivate everybody. I feel like motivating myself, the fans to watch the fights. I feel like you guys too. So it's good for everybody what is she doing.
Yeah. What about her just as a fighter? Like stylistically, does she present some challenges that maybe some other people haven't presented you before?
Definitely. I feel like when lock that door in the cage, everybody become dangerous, especially for her. She don't have nothing to lose it, So I have to really be ready for everything she bring it up. So she's definitely dangerous, She's definitely a very good fighter. And I'm going to be ready to go. So she never fought a lioness before.
Obviously, you've been so dominant. I know you're focused on what's happening here, but are you thinking about the future at all? We're trying to figure out, does this 145 belt still matter to you? Is that a division that matters? Do you want to stay here at 135? I mean, I know you got to win first on Saturday, but are you thinking about that yet?
Yeah, definitely go step by step. But I have the belt, I'm not going to let that belt go. So as long as I be able to fight, I'm healthy, So I can go to the gym every day training. I'm going to be 34 years old. I still feel very young. So I have a lot to go still.
Do you see yourself defending both titles?
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I can go up and down, no problem. So let's see the future. I'm excited.
Nice. Last thing I wanted to ask, obviously one of your teammates, Kayla Harrison, high-profile free agent. I'm curious, do you hope that she makes it to the UFC so you could see her, but then it would kind of create probably drama, or do you hope maybe she stays somewhere else?
No, honestly, it's up to her, Everybody know of her own career, I hope she make the right decision, in the UFC or in another promotion. I always going to treat for her. We train very well. We're very good in the gym, so we have much fun in the gym. So whatever she decide, I think this have to be her business.
Amanda, right here. I think a lot of fans, when they watch Juliana's fights, they see this dominant wrestler, someone that wants to take it to the ground. But when you're watching her, do you see anything in her striking that also stands out to you?
Honestly, yeah, she's a brawler. Brawler is a very difficult fighter to do it in the cage. So I give a lot of credit to her. Her wrestling is very good too, But it's it is what it is, We have to really be ready for all the fighters, because MMA is a sport you're gonna do with all those kind of styles, technical, brawler, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. So that's why I'm an MMA fighter. I have to handle all those things and be ready for whatever.
Well, going off of that, Juliana was in here earlier, and she had said that she doesn't really think you've been tested off of your back. No one's really got to take you down and work from the top of you. I would like to get your response to that.
She's delusional. So what about her best friend, Misha Tate? What about Sarah McMahon? Sarah McMahon almost beat her. Sarah McMahon gave up in the fight. If she didn't give up, she would beat Juliana, But I beat Sarah McMahon years ago, you know what I mean? So I feel like she can talk or whatever she wants, I feel like she have to do that to be able to bring all the attention. But I'm gonna tell her she can have all the attention she wants, all of her, because Saturday my night, baby. December is my month, so nobody's gonna take this belt from me.
Amanda, back here. When I was at American Top Team talking to you over the summer before the first fight, you had said, when Juliana was talking about taking the fight to the ground and all that, you said, I'm going to finish her on the ground. Is that still what you're hoping to do, or do you see the fight going differently now that you've done another camp for her?
No, definitely. Juliana is have all the holes to I can finish her in the floor as well. So Germaine finished her, you know what I mean? Like, Germaine Jadami is a striker, finished Julianna Pena. So I feel like my game is way above of all those girls she fought. So we're gonna see what happens. I just need a mistake for her. In the strike, in the floor, whatever she's gonna bring it up, I'm gonna have the answers, and I'm gonna finish the fight.
And what does this night mean to the gym? Obviously, you have Dustin fighting for the title right after you. It's been, I'm sure, very good vibes in the gym and everything. Can you just put into context how big of a night this is for American Top Team?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's awesome to have all my teammates around and share the cage with them. Is amazing. Just like we think about it, the name of the gym, you know, and the owner too. Like then believing in myself, like since day one, when I went to his office, say like, listen, like I don't have where to go, I don't have money, I don't have like, but I want to chase this, and I pick America Top Team to do this, and he like, let's do this together. So I'm gonna fight for America Top Team forever. So I feel like the gym is the one is supposed to win, you know. So we have a huge card for our gym, and I'm very happy.
Amanda, right in the middle here. It's for your first fight back with fans, right? So how exciting is that for you to get to perform in front of, the big crowds again?
Yeah, definitely. I'm very excited. So that is a part of Juliana, you know. She's gonna bring all the fans like excited to see it. The fans wanna see me beat her, you know what I mean? So they always excited. They're always gonna be hyped Saturday, and I'm gonna be like a lion when see the blood, the meat, so ready to go.
And it's been a bit since you fought and defended at bantamweight, so has it felt harder kind of cutting down, or how are things, with the process getting back to 135 right now?
Actually, this one is the best weight cut that I ever had in my whole life. That is crazy to say that, but like last one with Germaine, I have a hard time, and I look in Nina, and I cry after. I never cry after make weight. This is the last time that I cry when I make weight. I'm supposed to be happy today. So, but it was very tough for me. And surprising, I was be able to handle 25 minutes with Germaine, take her down, and then be in that. But I was like, my body was like, ow. So, but like this one, we make like a lot of changes. I put a lot of nutrition in. So right now it's like almost there, actually.
All right, great to hear. And you mentioned the life and career a little bit. There are many, many highs and some lows, of course, comes with the territory. But I'm curious, having experienced everything you have, what would you say has been your biggest learning moment experience?
Learning moment, I feel like I'm like being always learning with my diet. I feel like for me, because I like to eat, I like to enjoy really my life. So, and I feel like I still learning eating and being a diet. But this fight I did a good job. Nina was all the time don't do this, don't do that. So she was put everything by the book, and I feel amazing. So I still learn with my diet.
Yeah, of course. And obviously your teammates taking on Charles Oliveira. But I got to wonder, is it kind of cool to see, the two Brazilian champs, defending on the same night? Of course, you want Dustin to win, I'm sure. But is it kind of cool to see for the country, representing this way? Yeah,
definitely. Like I say in the other interviews, Charlie's a great champion, a great fighter. And I'm very happy for him. He was be able to make it. A lot of people want to be there. After he tried for so long in his career, he finally got in the place he want to be. So I'm happy for her. And at the other side, I have Dusty that I see every day at the gym, that I talk all the time. We are good friends. So there's no way that I can cheat against that guy. There's no way. I know, it's Brazilian, Charles, very happy for his career too. But there's no way I can. It would be against me, against my heart.
Best of luck, Amanda.
Thank you.
Amanda, right here, on your left.
Oh.
Hi. Amanda, do you believe that Juliana thinks she could beat you, or do you think she's trying to talk herself into the confidence?
I think she tried to get that confident because she knows the truth. She know the truth. She been say so much liars things to like try to make her believe in that. But it's like I'm telling her right now, that not gonna happen.
What did you think when she went to the press conference for the August event where you couldn't make it and she's asking Dana where you are? What did you think when you saw that on your phone?
Just a clown. Want attention. That's it.
Kayla Harrison talked about how she helped you to train for Juliana. I know you guys, you can't really use Kayla to prepare for like Megan Anderson. So what was it like to work with Kayla to prepare for Juliana?
Awesome. Very good training partner. Like I say, we have a good time when we training, and we are good friends. So it was like, Kayla's huge, always be able to give me that pressure that I needed. And so it's always amazing having her to be able to help me. So it's like every time that we be able to get together training, we always have a good time.
Amanda,
Is she the team captain?
What do you mean team
Of
captain?
American Top Team. Kayla Harrison likes to say that she's the captain of the team at American Top Team. Do you think
She
that's
said
true?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Can I have one in the middle?
Amanda, posso fazer em português,
Vá,
por
faça.
favor? Amanda, como é que tá a tua rotina, mãe, filhinha, como é que isso mudou no seu dia a dia?
Muito, muito bom, viu? Acho que esse é o momento mais feliz da minha vida. E Reagan é uma criança muito especial. Assim, ela é tranquila, ela tem o schedule dela, ela dorme bem, porque muita gente fala que se prepare que você não vai dormir à noite. E assim, ela dorme à noite, desde novinha, ela já dorme à noite, acorda às 7 da manhã. Então, assim, ela é bem tranquila de lidar. Né? E Nina também, Nina é uma parceira, né? Qualquer coisa, Nina acorda, qualquer coisa, Nina está sempre ali. Então, é uma ajudando a outra, né? A união faz a força.
Maravilha, já uma vez que o camp foi perfeito, deu tudo certo.
Perfeito.
A Juliana, duas perguntas em uma só. Primeiro, onde você vê que ela pode te trazer perigo, de fato, ela como lutadora? E segundo, as provocações, esse trash talk que ela faz, como isso te afeta? Como você recebe isso?
Eu acho que ela é perigosa em qualquer momento, entendeu? Acho que quando fecha aquela porta, a gente tem que estar atento a tudo. A gente não pode simplesmente, só porque eu tenho meus 2 cinturões em casa, eu tenho que pensar que eu sou intocável. Nada disso. Eu tenho que ficar ligada o tempo todo para realmente não dar oportunidade para ela em hora nenhuma, entendeu? Mas com certeza ela é uma atleta perigosa que eu tenho que ficar atenta, entendeu? E estou pronta para qualquer coisa. E as provocações, eu acho que é dela. Ela quer fazer esse barulho aí, né? Para talvez vender um pouco mais a luta, até porque isso também pode ser também um pouco de ela não está tão confiante, né? E está fazendo isso tudo para poder botar na cabeça dela que ela pode ter alguma chance. Esse não é o momento dela. Esse não é o momento dela, assim. Ela realmente caiu de paraquedas aí, mas ela está fazendo o que ela tem que fazer mesmo, fazer o barulho. E sábado a gente vai ver a realidade.
Amanda, although your job is unique, both you and Nina are working moms, and you've talked over the years about the sacrifices that your own mother had to make getting your training growing up. How different is your perspective now, what she went through, now that it's kind of, you're having a similar type of experience?
Yeah, now I know everything. Now I know everything. What my mom tell me all the time. Nina's dad too. So now I know, if you ask me, Juliana should be a fighter, I'm not gonna lie to you, no. No, I cannot see my daughter get hit in the face or whatever. Like, it's just like, I didn't even can think it, so now I know. And growing up, my mom did everything, everything that I can have a good and healthy growing up, so. And now I want to do the same, Everything that I can do to make Reagan happy, I'm willing to do. So it's very enjoyable moment for me because I never have any kids around growing up and around now. until Reagan. So I have my niece, but like she's in Brazil, I'm here, so I lost that moment. But living with Reagan 24/7 is like just unbelievable, happy and lovely and everything. Like all the words you guys think right now is the little girl right there. Like if you guys don't have it, I'm telling you, it's amazing. If you guys have it, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I can't wait for the next step of her life. Like she's growing, she's very smart, she do everything, she like talking. 1 year old, so she already like have a very strong personality. So I can't wait for the next step in her life.